The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
The PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference Football. Tonight, the Pope John Paul Golden Panthers play host to the Pottsgrove Falcons. Hi everybody, Steve Karabatis alongside Tom Bailey would bring you all the action tonight from Pope John Paul Stadium. And let's start talking first about these Pottsgrove Falcons. Coming off a win last week at against Pottstown at home, however, a lot of penalties, and one of them resulting in the loss of their big running back, Mekhi Dargan. How's that going to affect them?
It's going to be a real big loss for Pottsgrove. I will tell you what, though, Steve, I've really been impressed. Last week, Kevin Robinson is going to be filling in there, number 5, and he showed some bursts, and I really like what I've seen out of him. So I don't know if we're going to lose much there, but on defense, Mekhi Dargan had a really solid game last week from the DN position due to some injuries, and that is going to be a huge problem for the Falcons, because I talked to Coach Hawthorne before the game, and they got 5 guys, Steve, playing out of position, or at a position is like their second best position. And then, of course, you have a team like PJP, 55 in the state. I mean, come on, Steve. They're loaded for bear, and they're coming off a loss. And now, I've seen a lot of football early on here, and I got to tell you, Upper Perk is a good football team. I talked to Coach Scott before the game, and he said all credit to Upper Perk. They played an error-free football game. He said, we had 4 turnovers. He said, you cannot beat a good team with 4 turnovers. And he said, if we come out and don't take care of the football again, he says, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose to Pottsgrove. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. That's why they played a game, Steve. But I'm excited. You know me, I'm a maroon and white guy through and through. I'm looking forward to, getting a chance to call a Pottsgrove football game on PCTV. But this PJP in the last few years have been very, very tough with Pottsgrove. And I'm looking for a good one, though. We'll see what happens.
Well, Dargan with 2 touchdowns on the ground last week,
yes.
But also Kevin Robinson with 2 touchdowns on the ground last week as well.
That's right.
We're talking about players out of position. Ryan Lucci, normally a wide receiver,
Yes.
has been pressed into duty to be quarterback
Yes.
with the loss of Chase Hawthorne a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Lucci and his brother Jacob transferred from Pope John Paul last season to play for Pottsgrove this season. How's this game shaping up?
An interesting side note is their father, Chris Lucci, and I played baseball together at Pottsgrove. He was a junior when I was a senior, and great family. Ryan and Jacob, great young men. And, it's like Coach Hawthorne told me before the game. He said, everybody's like, next man up. I'm ready to do whatever this team wants me to do. Pottsgrove, like Coach Scott told me, he says, we know they're always well coached. Well, we know PJP is a very well coached team too. So I'm looking for a good one here. But what I'm looking for is I'm hoping that Pottsgrove will go deep a little bit to Damian Doctor, because that really helps the Pottsgrove offense when they can go deep and spread the field and spread the defense. That will help the run game. If they have trouble throwing early, I'm looking for PJP to really stuff the run.
Damian Doctor, the 5th touchdown last week for Pottsgrove. So, we got a patchwork Pottsgrove team against a Pope John Paul team coming off a loss. Should be a great one. Thanks for tuning into the U.S. Piping pregame show. We'll be back with all the action after this.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes. OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
As we recognize our national anthem.
My name is Coach Daryl Scott, Pope John Paul. So this will be my fourth season. What made the transition quite easy is the fact that, Coach Reed still maintained on staff as the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And then Coach Dallas maintained as the defensive coordinator. So it made the transition easy because, I really have a lot of faith and trust in those guys. So they can, focus on their side of the ball. It allows me to do football stuff, with the kids and be able to pour more into them and into the program while they do the X's and O's. So it makes it a great transition for us.
My name is Bill Hawthorne. I'm the head coach of Pottsgrove football. I'm just very excited. We have a very good group of skill and a nice mix of linemen. I feel like we got a lot of versatility on both sides of the ball. We're well balanced. It's just my job to put them in the right place and have them execute. So I'm really excited about this year. Our coaching staff's really excited. We have a super group of kids.
It was a beautiful rendition of the national anthem, Tom, by the Pope John Paul Choir there.
Did an awesome job. It was wonderful. Kudos to that director. Wow.
Oh my word, yes.
It was amazing. All right, Steve.
Underway here.
Here we go.
Yep.
Also back to receive number 1, Ty Gargan.
Now, 11 is back for Pottsgrove. Doctor and 4, Marquise White, the freshman.
Griffin Lynn.
So sophomore Griffin Glenn looks like he's going to kick off.
Yeah.
And they got a tee out there for him.
I'm going to say, don't forget, hope they didn't forget the tee, Steve.
Yep. All right, so he's going to set up on the left hash. So we'll see if he kicks it towards Marquise White.
He is an explosive runner, Steve, as a freshman.
And it's going to go to White, who fields it at the 25, and
there he
tears up the
goes.
middle.
There he
Look at him
goes, Steve.
go, up across the 50.
Nah.
All the way across the Pope John Paul 40-yard line.
Wow.
Number 4 for the Falcons in the BJP territory.
That's what happens when you do a short kick like that. You get that head of steam going, Steve. Pottsgrove, excellent field position to start. Just what Pottsgrove needed.
The Falcons at the Pope John Paul 36-yard line.
So it's a 39-yard return
for
Marquise White.
It looks like they're going to have, they got White starting also at wide receiver.
All right, and as we mentioned in the pregame show, Ryan Lucci at quarterback. He late of Pope John Paul. And he hands it off to the up man.
Isaiah Rivera, 43.
The fullback number 13, Brady Funk.
And Rivera will get himself about 5 yards, so it'll make it 2nd and 5.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
4 is Marquise White, a freshman.
Lucci handing it off again. And
Wow.
tearing up the middle
Nice
for a
tackle,
first
or nice
down.
tackle there to bring him down, but that's going to be a first down there, Steve.
Kevin Robinson gets the first down.
Like I said, Steve, before the game, I told you, Pottsgrove's got some explosive running backs.
That's a gain of 7 for Robinson. So it's going to be first down and 10.
24-yard line of Pope John Paul.
With the injuries and with Dargan out, you got White in there now as wide receiver.
We're a minute in. Marquise White's kickoff return, setting up Pottsgrove with great field position. And now Robinson
again, yes.
This time
it's like 4.
Stop for no gain.
Again on the carry.
Number 4 on that stop, Steve.
Joey DiGiacomo.
Yes, Joey DiGiacomo.
Starting middle linebacker today.
Yeah.
Officially a loss of a yard, so it's 2nd and 11.
This is where PJP is scary with their defense. You get down at long down and distance. Oh.
High snap. And this time it's a keeper by Lucci. And he's going to pick up a couple yards. So it'll be 3rd and 9.
That is one area I have noticed the Falcons struggling this year, Steve, is on those snaps. A lot of them are high. Luke Stofflet is in there at center, hoping he can settle down.
Stofflet, a senior, plays both sides of the ball. So it's 3rd and 10.
Got Robinson in the slot.
Lucci again taking it himself and nowhere to go.
4 and
Stopped
55.
immediately by DiGiacomo. That's right, DiGiacomo and Julian Betts.
Julian Betts.
So it's going to make it 4th and 12, 4th and 13.
Well, what do you think, Steve? I guess you got to go for it where you're at.
Make some noise for our defense fans.
Yeah, they're pretty far down for a punt. I mean, you kick it into the end zone, you're only
yeah.
really netting 7 yards.
Exactly. I got a feeling we might see Doctor here.
So Damian Doctor's lined up to the left so far in all the drive, during this drive. And he's lining up far left here.
Can the Pottsgrove line, though, hold up, that D line, to give Lucci some time here to throw the ball?
High snap again. Lucci brings it down, looking to throw,
He's
firing
gone to
for Doctor.
Oh!
Almost caught and almost intercepted. As it is, it falls incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on down.
Right. I think what happened there, Steve, you had that high snap kind of.
So 8:33 to go.
Rhythm.
And we'll be back after this message.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, Healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
So it's going to be Pope John Paul with a first down at their own 27-yard line after Pottsgrove turned it over on downs for their first drive of the game.
Can't wait to see this quarterback Dozier.
Oh, there's a little bit of trickery there.
Yes.
So that was Dozier to Scarback to
number 3 at the bottom of the pile for Pottsgrove.
Yeah, D'Angelo. So that might actually have been a pass. He actually, I think he tossed it forward.
Right. Tyler Gordon on that tackle from linebacking spot.
So Brandon D'Angelo with a gain of 4, make it 2nd and 6. Quarterback TJ Dozier, a sophomore, listed at 5'10", 170 pounds. Takes a snap, hands it off.
Wow.
The 35-yard line or carry by
Pick up by Scarbeck.
That O-line at PJP really firing off on the ball.
They did. So it's going to make it 3rd and 2.
Pottsgrove needs a stop here, Steve. Been impressed the last few years, Steve, with this PJP offense. Very explosive. They can score from anywhere on the field. We'll see what Coach Scott has dialed up here.
And it's a handoff.
Handoff.
Brandon
nice
D'Angelo.
cutback.
And he'll have a first down. Pickup of 9 for a first down. So he's up to the 45-yard line.
Number 18, Lucci, on the tackle there, up from his strong safety. Not a good thing when you have the safety up there making the first contact with the runner.
So they marked it at the 44 on the first down carry. Pickup of 7. Dozier again. No, he's going to take it himself. Fooled me. Right up the middle for almost 20 yards.
Tripped up.
18-yard gain.
Tripped up by Westcoat, number 13, and then finished off by number 18 again, the strong safety, Lucci. Wow, that was a beautiful fake, Steve. They had me faked out on that one. I thought they were coming into our wheel, coming through our front door here. Wow, great fake.
So it'll be 1st and 10 inside of Pottsgrove territory now. First snap from this side of the 50 for the Pope. Dozier hands it off, looking to throw, and then running it instead is Scarback, and he'll be run out of bounds after a pickup of about 5.
Honestly, Steve, I'm glad you said that because I first had thought that he had just juggled the handoff, but then I look back on that. I think he was looking for somebody downfield. But this is the thing with an offense like PJP. It looks like something bad's going to happen. They still get 4 yards out of it.
So it's 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line. First pass of the game, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that is a forward pass.
Intended for Scarback. I don't think they were on the same page there.
No, I don't know if the DN came in early and it kind of gave Dozier a little bit of pause there on the throw, but it was a little out of sync. You're right.
So 3rd down and 6.
Well, Steve, I believe this is 4-down territory for the Golden Panthers here for sure.
Yeah, they're certainly out of field goal range, and again, a punt just won't net them enough. Dozier hands it off.
Oh, tripped up.
Tripped up
No,
and
Nettie
keeping his feet.
keeping his feet. Wow. Number 5.
And brought down by a cast of Falcons.
Cassidy Jackson. I don't know how he kept his feet on that, Steve.
Led by number 13, Braden Funk on the tackle.
He did, but I think he ended up losing a yard.
Loss of 2, that'll make it 4th and 8, ball now at the 35-yard line of the Falcons.
Wow, looks like they are going to send the punt team in, Steve.
Yeah.
Kind of push them back. I guess they're going to let Pooch it.
Well, the punter's a Hade Edwards Boone.
Yeah. A great spot, Steve, on the field for a fake. We'll see what happens. I'm Pottsgrove. I'm a little wary here.
High snap. And
No,
Edwards
there
Boone
it
is going to
is.
fake it.
Look at
He's
that.
going to run it around the right and out of bounds for a first down.
Wow.
Yeah, you called it, partner.
First down. And a nice run by number 7,
Zahid Edwards Boone on that.
Almost looked like an option punt there. Like if he didn't have the room, he was just going to punt it, but he had the room
Right.
and he ran it for a first down.
Senior receiver there. You can tell they ran that a few times in practice. That was beautiful.
So converting on a 4th down fake punt, Pope John Paul now with a first down at the 25-yard line, and they're back in business.
First and 10 for the Golden Panthers at the 25-yard line of Pottsgrove.
I didn't get to see who the defender was to push him out of bounds, but man, what a great call.
Dozier over to D'Angelo.
Wow.
Makes a cut, makes his first man miss, and he picks up about 8 yards.
Tackle made by number 43, Isaiah Rivera for the Falcons.
Rivera from his middle linebacker spot over there to get out there and make that tackle. But, man, you see that when he set that foot down, Steve, and cut back. Wow.
Yeah, there were bodies flying everywhere.
Yes, there were.
So 2nd and 2.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Dozier here early.
Dozier to Jackson. Inside for a first down and more.
Rivera,
Off ahead to number 5,
Morera
Cassidy
Gonzalez kind of slows him up a little bit, but he does break out of that tackle. It's like 43 Rivera and
PJP
18
fans, what
Lucci
down
at the
is it?
bottom of the pile.
So Cassidy Jackson with the first down run. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 11 or 12-yard line.
Here's a handoff coming across.
Wow.
No, that wasn't a handoff.
I
Throw
know.
up the middle by TJ Dozier, gets close to the goal line.
Dozier had you fooled too, Steve.
He did.
Man. You know, this run-pass option,
It's a
Steve,
tackle number 18,
if you got the
Lucci
right
for
guys
the
to run it,
Falcons.
it is lethal.
It's going to be 2nd and 4.
And they definitely do have the right guys to run it here at PJP, at the Pope.
Dozier to Jackson.
Yep. Oh, nice tackle there.
Brought down. after
Morera Gonzalez,
a pickup
77.
of about 2.
Cassidy Jackson on the carry up the middle. Nice tackle by number 77 for the Falcons. That's Isaiah Morera Gonzalez.
Morera Gonzalez, a sophomore.
Yes. And he is a big guy,
3rd and
Steve.
4
He
from the
is.
6.
Plays both sides of the
Yes.
ball on the line. So 3rd down.
I'm going RPO again here, Steve. Run pass option for the QB. Wow.
And he takes it in himself. He's close.
He,
Not
oh,
quite.
he's not in. I
Yep,
thought
stop.
he had it. He got tripped
But it's
up.
going to be a first down. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 1.
Right. I believe 24, Funk.
But that is enough for a PJP first down. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
So Sam Funk saving the touchdown.
Yeah. Yes, Sam Funk.
Okay.
First
Still
and
working
goal.
out of the shotgun. Dozier hands it off to
He's
Jackson.
Cassidy Jackson.
And Cassidy Jackson is in for a touchdown.
So with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter, PJP draws first blood, takes the lead 6-0.
Yeah, there were 3 options there, and
3, I thought there were 5.
at least.
Man.
But Cassidy Jackson taking it up the middle,
Jordan.
and that makes it 6-0 Pope.
Yeah, Pottsgrove's got their work cut out for them.
For the kick, number 13.
With 5 guys playing out of position, Steve, against this this team.
Cole Jordan coming in to add the extra point.
It's like number 13 with the hold.
Yeah, that's a
Connor
side
side
bottom.
of bottom, yeah.
And the kick is up. And it's good. So, 2:20 left in the first quarter. Pope John Paul 7, Pottsgrove 0.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Griffin Lynn will be doing the
Also
kickoff
back
again.
for the Falcons, number 11, Damian
I don't think Griffin will want to kick it to Marquise White again, Steve. I wouldn't be surprised if he pooches it here, kicks it along the dirt. No.
He kicks it out of bounds.
It's gonna
Way
give
out of bounds. So
Pottsgrove excellent field position.
It will.
Kick goes out of bounds. That'll be a penalty, and the Pottsgrove Falcons will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line with good field position.
So that is technically a penalty, Tom, and our first penalty
Right.
of the game. So
Don't say that word, Steve. We were both at the Pottsgrove game last week. Over 40 penalties.
over 40 accepted.
Yes. I felt bad for the referees. They probably had to wash their penalty flags over the weekend.
Well,
Man.
I think the one ended up having to get Tommy John surgery. He threw his flag so much.
I would not be shocked.
So Pottsgrove with their second drive of the game. Their first one resulted in a turnover on downs down to the 27-yard line. We'll see how this one goes. Lucci handing it off.
Number 1 met him right away. Oh, the ball's on the
they
ground.
show that the ball is down.
Wait a minute, what's the call here? I'm waiting for the head referee to call it. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and he does call it. Yep,
He does
it's a
call
fumble
it. It
recovered.
is.
Defensive play by PJ Greenville has great field
Number 1, Sean McNally stood him up from his linebacking spot, and I believe was it 54, I think, ripped it out. Griffin Kozerski, maybe.
Yep.
That's good teamwork, Steve.
It
That's
is.
The way, that's the way you draw it up. You hold them up, and I'll rip the ball out.
So the Pope with excellent field position at the Pottsgrove 36-yard line to start this drive. Well, they were just on the field seconds ago. They're back again.
They got to be tired.
Dozier throwing,
Number
complete
4.
to Giacomo,
Oh, no.
who tears down the sideline
Wow.
and is pulled out of bounds inside the 20.
Man. They lose Reed last year, and now they got man. Where do they get these guys? Wow.
Yeah, Braden Reed was
Yes.
all world last year.
Unbelievable player.
So it looks like the 19-yard line is where they will set up camp. 1st and 10.
I'll tell you what, Steve, Dozier throws a really nice ball. Nice tight spiral, quick, he gets it out there.
Scarbeck.
Yep. Dragging.
He just dragging
Scarbeck
players
in for a
with him.
nice
Drag
gain.
Lucci, 18 with him. Finally 77.
Isaiah
Morera
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez finally gets him.
It's a pickup of about
6-yard gain by
6.
Dylan Scarbeck, 2nd and 4.
Steve, I think
Ball
we
down to
both didn't
13-yard
get
line
tricked
of
on that one.
Pottsgrove.
We actually saw that one
Yep.
right away.
That says something. For those who don't know, Tom Bailey does the PA announcing for the Pottsgrove home games. So he gets to see his fair share of Pottsgrove. And
Yes,
when
I
Tom's
do.
getting fooled,
You know they're good. They're right.
here's a pass.
Oh, nice pass out
That's
to the
over to
wing.
McNally, who has a first
Sean
down.
McNally and a nice tackle
It's
by
like
the Falcons.
18 again, I believe. Lucci out there with the tackle. Oh, wait, was that Westcote?
Tackle made by number 18, Jacob Lucci for Pottsgrove.
Lucci, yeah. Lucci making a lot of plays early here, Steve, from
That
safety.
is enough for a PJP first down.
We're ticking down to the final minute of this first quarter.
The goal for the Golden Panthers at the 9.
Pope John Paul with a 1st and goal at the 9.
I might be throwing a quick in here to number 4.
Taking it himself.
Plants his foot.
Dozier.
Okay.
May have gained a yard.
Sweep by DJ Dozier.
43, Isaiah Rivera from middle linebacker on that tackle.
Nicely read by the Falcons. Tackle made by number 43, Isaiah Rivera.
So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 8 after a gain of 1.
Steve, I guess you call that student body left.
I would agree. It looks like
Boy, Dozier really does a nice job, Steve.
We'll have to snap it before
5 seconds.
No, they won't.
They will not.
So they're going to let it tick down to the 2nd quarter. So after 1 quarter, we have Pope John Paul 7, Pottsgrove 0. We'll be back after this.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
With great field position.
Second and goal.
2nd and goal, rather,
for
at the
Pope John Paul at the
8-yard
8-yard line. 7-0 Pope. Steve Karabatis, Tom Bailey bringing you all the action here on the PCTV network. Got Gus Tellis as always behind the
He is
camera.
the man.
Yep. Giving us these beautiful angles and shots. Dozier rolling to his right, looking to throw.
In the dirt.
Low,
Yeah.
incomplete, intended for D'Angelo.
Dozier attempted for number 6, Brandon D'Angelo.
It's like
Passes
13 Westcote
incomplete. 3rd and goal.
out there in coverage with Marquise White, number 4.
So we'll make it 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line.
Once again, 4 down territory unless they decide to kick it, but I don't know. I think I'm going at PJP. I'm going for it with their weapons. This is 4 down territory.
The kicker Cole Jordan has quite a leg.
He does. I saw him before the game. You're right.
Eric Green sprinting off the field there at the last second. And we're going to have a false start here.
Going to back him up 5.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal now from the 13 for the Pope.
Penalty against the Golden Panthers.
I saw somebody on the line there jump
Sharp,
or
5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down. Ball now at the 13-yard line.
I was just going to say, Steve, I've been impressed early here with Dozier. He really's done a nice job at field general for PJP.
Yeah, and remember, only a sophomore.
I know. That means Pottsgrove's going to have to deal with him a couple more years after this.
As will the rest of the pack.
Yes. You know, the first couple years of PJP, Pottsgrove had their way with them. But now they have alumni. They have some really, really great athletes over here.
Some discussion between the referee and the Pottsgrove bench. And now the referee will come over and talk to the Pope John Paul bench.
They've really done a nice job over here too. I mean, we would dread coming over here for a Saturday game. It's really nice. The lights are nice and bright here. They've done a really nice job.
All right, so both coaches seem happy with the explanation, and we'll play some football. So it's 3rd and goal for the 13-yard line. Pope John Paul leading 7-0. Trying to add to that lead.
Going 3 wide here.
Rolling right again. Looking, throwing, complete. And I
just
Touchdown! Brandon D'Angelo!
Touchdown!
He reached over.
He reached over. I was going to say, because his foot, he went out in front of the cone, but he reached out and broke the plane, and that's all you need to do for 6. Once again, rolls to his right beautifully, Dozier, and this time made a pass right on the money.
Out of the hole from a 13, Connor Sidebotham.
So Cole Jordan coming in to pick up the extra point. It's a high snap, gotten down. And the kick is good. So 11:47 left in the first half. It's Pope John Paul 14, Pottsgrove 0.
Brandon D'Angelo. We just gotta make sure we have our chemistry down, especially with our quarterback leaving. He's been there for a while, so younger quarterbacks gotta work at them after. Just going to practice doesn't cut it, so you gotta go to get time after, get the timing down, chemistry down.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
14-0 Pope John Paul.
Also back to seed number 11,
after the
Damien
one
Doctor.
play in the second quarter. They look good, Tom.
Oh, man.
Kicking off the Golden Panthers will be number 29, Griffin Lynn.
Like I told you before the game, I thought Upper Perk was the best team I've seen, and that's why they played a really tough game last week.
Damien Doctor grabs it just inbound.
And this is what we need. We need Doctor to get involved.
Damien Doctor takes the ball ahead.
Brings it back to the 27-yard line.
We get about 10 yards or so.
About that.
Also
He did well to stay in bounds.
Yes.
And number 5, Cassie Jackson.
Well, those receivers they like to tiptoe the sideline, Steve. So he's had some practice doing that.
Speaking of tiptoeing the sidelines, how about Damien Doctor running 95 yards last week to knock the ball out of Pottstown?
I'll tell you, I've only ever seen one other player do that for Pottsgrove, and it was Terrell Chestnut.
Yeah. We compared it last week on the PCTV network to Don Beebe.
Yes,
running
Don
down
Beebe.
Leon Lett.
Leon Lett, no! I'll never
Hakeem
forget
Walla,
that.
a bit faster than Leon Lett, though. Here's
There
a
he
handoff.
goes. Robinson
And
with
Robinson
throw. He's still going, Steve.
Pushing
Whoa,
hard.
he's going to be close to the
Number
marker.
5, Kevin Robinson for the Falcons.
See if they give it to him here.
Yeah.
And it looks like they will.
It's like 6 was at the bottom of the pile. Couldn't get that. I think it was 55 as well, but enough for a first down, Steve.
Yep, 10-yard gain. First down for Kevin Robinson.
Filling in nicely for
Tackle
Makai
made by
Dargan.
55, Julian Betts.
First 5 yards were comfortable. The last
Yeah.
5 yards he carried
A couple tacklers with him.
quite a few with him.
Yes.
Also in on the tackle,
Carried.
like number 10, Chase Landis.
I think Julian Betsy carried with him there for a little bit.
Lucci looking to throw. Gets it
That's
to
what
Doctor.
That's what Pottsgrove
And he's
needs.
pushed out of
Complete
bounds.
the number 11, Damien Doctor.
That will loosen up the PJP defense. If we can get the ball out there to Doctor, that will
8-yard
help.
gain on the completion.
Second and 2
Second and 2.
after the 8-yard completion to Doctor.
Ball now at the 45-yard line of the Pottsgrove Falcons.
That was interesting. Doctor wasn't even in the huddle. I don't know. I guess they're just running plays from the assistant coach offense, Okanescu, on the sideline.
Yeah, we noted that last week
Yes.
as well. There were several plays that went to him even though
Right,
he wasn't in
right.
the huddle. Here's a handoff coming
Here's
across
Robinson
to
again.
And
Another.
he gets the first down.
Another first down, Steve.
Number 5, Kevin Robinson.
Ball on the ground, but
First down
after
for
he
the
was
Falcons.
tackled.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Robinson.
Takes the ball into PJP territory at the 48.
Robinson is senior. He's listed as a tight end on
right
on the roster, but
that's what we said earlier. That's next man up mentality here for Pottsgrove. You got to do what you got to do. Coach Hawthorne has been around a little while, of course, with Coach Pennypacker, and he tells his guys, team first, we over me. Another
Robinson
quick
again.
hitter. Still driving.
Again on the handoff.
Number one.
Nicely played by number one, Sean McNally.
So he picks up a couple yards on that after McNally holds him up.
Yeah.
Robinson actually never went down on that play.
Right,
He just
right.
moves forward progress down.
Gain of only a yard, 2nd and 9. Ball now is 47-yard line.
Driving those feet, that's what they teach the running back. Keep your feet moving. And sometimes you get some linemen to help you out, Steve.
That's right.
You Eagles fans know a little bit about that tush push.
Robinson wide right now.
In the slot.
Yeah, in the slot. This is to Rivera.
Rivera, fullback. Number 4 there.
Picks up a yard or two.
Rivera on the carry.
DiGiacomo
Looks
on
like
the
they're
tackle.
giving him a yard.
Yep.
Rivera takes the ball ahead for a yard to the 46, 3rd and 8.
So it'll be 3rd and 8 for Pottsgrove. Be interesting to see if they get close what they do.
I think I'm going to, if I was Coach Okonescu here, the offense coordinator, I'm looking for Doctor. He's got a height advantage. Number 11 on number 11 over there, Steve. That's Eric Green. He's got the height advantage. Now he's coming in motion here.
There's a blitz. Fired.
Oh, no!
Pass Doctor! Intercepted by Eric Green! And he's running down the sideline! They're not going to get him!
62 yards, Steve. 62 yards on the interception from about where the first down marker was. You know, what really set that up, Steve, was the pressure right up the middle. Made Lucci, I think, throw it, not when he wanted to.
So the pass intended for number 11, Damian Doctor, ends up in the hands of number 11,
Yeah,
Eric
it's his
Green,
counterpart.
who brings it 62 yards the other way. And Cole Jordan is looking to add the exclamation point to an interception return for a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, you give that to Sean McNally. That rush up the middle really threw everything off for Pottsgrove.
And this one's blocked.
Blocked.
So it'll be 20-0 with 8:41 left in the first half. PJP in the lead.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, I seen you on PCTV. They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
20-0 Pope John Paul. And a shout out to their athletic director, Tracy Rarick, who does a great job here. Got to be happy with the results so far. It's a second week in a row. An interception return for a touchdown against Pottsgrove. And here's the kickoff.
Doctor again here from about the 17.
Cuts, he jukes, and he's trapped.
Yeah.
Doctor on
nice coverage by the special teams there. It's like number 16 and 4, I believe, on that tackle.
Jacob Burfett.
Yeah, and DiGiacomo.
Joey DiGiacomo.
Boy, beautiful night for football, Steve.
I showed 68 degrees when we started this game, and it's supposed to get down into the 40s tonight, Tom.
Wow.
So finally some football weather.
Yes.
These Friday night games have been in the 80s.
Well, it is October, Steve.
Yep. Yeah, the calendar finally switched over.
Yes, it did.
Second October in a row, we haven't seen any rain yet, though.
We need it.
And it's a handoff to Robinson on the right. He's going to go a long way, but this one may come back.
It's coming back, Steve. I believe
got hit hard.
I believe Rivera with the hold from his fullback position.
Yeah, they threw that pretty quickly, and that's really what sprung him.
Yes, holding.
So Robinson's 10-yard run will be negated.
That'll back him up 10 yards, remains first down.
And it'll be 1st and 20 instead.
Not good for Pottsgrove.
Definitely not the start they wanted after the interception return for a touchdown.
Right.
10 yards the wrong direction here.
I mean, definitely a passing down 1st and 20, but I think I might hand it to Robinson. See if and get some yards back here, Steve. Make it doable with 2 more downs.
Dr. wide right. Marquise White wide left. Lucci in the slot.
Robinson steps up.
White goes into motion. And
Yep,
it is
that's
to
what they
Robinson.
did. That's what they did.
And
Yes,
he
there he
turns the corner,
goes.
and he's going to go a long way.
Wow. Steve.
First down. 27-yard
Wow.
gain.
I had a feeling.
Kevin Robinson finally pushed out of bounds for number 6, Braden.
They went to the weak side over here, Steve, and the short side of the field as well.
Officially a 28-yard gain.
Nice. Yes.
On 1st
Beautiful.
and 20.
Beautiful call there by Coach Okanescu over there for Coach Hawthorne.
So Pottsgrove now at the PJP 45-yard line. Has some room to breathe.
I'm still looking for Dr. One deep here.
Motion.
Oh,
And
no!
dropped.
Oh.
And he falls on it. Marquise White dropped it as it was handed off.
Recovered by number 4, Marquise
But he
White
fell
for the
on it.
Falcons.
Yes.
That ball was free way too long.
Well, you know this happens, Steve, when you have freshmen in the game playing these critical roles, and he'll learn. But I know Coach Hawthorne. He'll get another shot.
2nd and 14, ball now back at the 41-yard line for Pottsgrove.
Boy, that would have been a killer, Steve. Again, I'm going to run it here to Robinson, I think. We'll see what. I think Pope will be ready for it, though, this time. They're not going to go back and, it looks like they're up. Yeah, they're stacking the box. They're looking for the same thing. Yep.
And they saw it, and it
Whoa,
didn't matter.
it didn't
Straight
matter.
up the middle.
Right up the middle.
To the 20.
Number 2 with a
Terrific run
touchdown
for a
saving
big
tackle,
gain by
Dylan
number 5,
Scarback,
Kevin
Steve.
Robinson for the Falcons.
Wow.
Pick up of 40 yards.
I don't know if Dargan comes back, if he's going to be able to win his spot back, Steve. Wow.
So Robinson with a run of 28 and a run of 40, 68 yards on this drive already.
Now, Steve, when you see that and he doesn't get touched, you know there was some great line blocking there. Hat on a hat, man. But can Pottsgrove punch it in? That's... they had trouble against Upper Perk. They weren't able to get in the end zone at 31-0. So we'll see what happens here.
White this time.
Yes.
Running hard, hit hard.
Marquise White takes the ball down close to the goal line.
And he got
That was
walloped there by Dylan
7.
Scarback.
Number
was that 7?
Yeah, number 7 that
Edwards
was,
Boone.
Steve. Edwards Boone with a
Marked
huge
at the
hit.
5-yard line, actually.
Yeah, you're right. He stood him up.
Yeah, he did.
So pick up a 5.
It's like Pottsgrove can still get a first down here.
2nd and 5. It looks like they need to get inside the 5 to get a first down. Robinson back in the game.
I'm looking fullback here, maybe. We'll see. Nope.
It's Robinson this time.
Going off right tackle,
Kevin
Steve.
Robinson again on the carry.
Picks up a couple, so it's
Yes.
going to be 3rd and about 3.
It's like number 8 and 1 at the bottom of the pile. That's McNally.
Tackle
And
made
number
by
8,
18,
Vigilante. Pottsgrove's moving the ball, Steve.
Well, they gave him a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 to go.
13 checking in the game for Pottsgrove. Westcote, Steve. Looks like he's going to come out wide here. Looks like they're going to put Lucci in the slot. Don't be surprised if they still try to go to Doctor.
And it's a handoff.
Marquise White.
Marcus White
Number 1,
Not
McNally,
gonna
read
get
it.
it.
Read it beautifully,
Nice
Steve.
defensive play to read that by the Golden Panthers defense.
So no
On the run by
gain.
number 4, Marquise
It's
White.
going to be 4th and
No
4.
gain. That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah,
Clock running inside of 5 minutes to go in the half.
looks like a 4th and 4. You're right, Steve.
And they're going to take some
Yeah.
time to think about this. So 4:54 left in the first
Pottsgrove will
half.
take their first time out
4th
of the
and
half.
goal, 20-0 Pope John Paul.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Fantastic voyage by Lakeside playing during that break.
Took me back, Steve.
Well, we'll see if there's a fantastic voyage here for Pottsgrove. 4th and 4, way down at the 9-yard line.
I wanted to see him go right up the middle with Robinson, but they got Rivera in the backfield. I don't think that's going the play call here. Maybe Robinson's going to come.
Out, they're going right to
White. Oh,
White.
nice spin move.
And White.
He's in for the
Gets
score.
in.
Wow.
Terrific move to get in the end zone by number 4,
Marquise White, is he in?
I believe he's in. I think they called a touchdown.
Did
Steve.
they?
Oh, there's a down player.
Okay, that's what it is.
But I believe he broke the plane. What did I tell you, Steve? I knew White was going to get another shot, and he did. And made a really nice spin move.
We'll be back to see the extra point in a moment.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
So we had an official down, Tom,
Move by number 4,
and
Marquise White for the Falcons.
Marquise White went over and gave the official a hug.
Yeah.
White with a 9-yard touchdown reception from Ryan
Number
Lucci.
1, McNally, the captain, too, was over there.
Yep.
Great sportsmanship by both squads. The official is a little woozy walking off. Looks like get him some water and maybe let him take a break for the rest of the first half. I don't know. So it looks like, Steve, the officials are trying to figure out now, okay, I'm going to do this, you do this. Playing, reffing with a man down. Got to make sure they have their responsibilities in order. You know, Jack Thomas over there, been a long-time trainer for Pottsgrove. A lot of the Pottsgrove players were telling me they hope he never retires. He's fantastic.
Okay, so it is a touchdown.
It is a touchdown.
Lineup for the extra point.
So now
honestly,
the crazy thing here, Steve, you got the quarterback, Ryan Lucci, snapping the ball for the extra point. I picked up on that last year. You got Colton Malone is the holder, the backup quarterback, and 31, Jake Palladino.
The freshman with the extra
Take number
point.
31, Josh Palladino.
And it's good.
And I believe he's on the soccer team.
So with 4:47 left in the half, it's 20-17, the Pope.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
We have a lady ref in the game today. We didn't get the names, unfortunately, of the officials. Hopefully we'll have that for you at some point during the game, but
broke the gender barrier.
I love
referees, yes.
I love it. I love that we saw a woman umpire in Major League Baseball. She called some pretty good games, actually.
Got Nico DiGiacomo. I'm sure that's Joey's brother.
Also number 7, Zahid Edwards-Boone.
So here's the kickoff. It's just a little punch shot that's going to roll out of bounds. So that's going to end up at the 35-yard line.
It goes out of bounds.
That might not be a bad idea, Steve.
Good field position when the ball spot at the 35-yard line of the Pope John Paul Golden Panthers.
So we'll see what the Pope does here. Little less than 5 minutes left in the half, leading 20-7. I think I said 17 as we went into the break. Maybe
it happens to the best of them,
well,
Steve.
maybe it's portending the future. We'll see.
I'm sure that's what Pottsgrove's hoping for.
Oh, they're going to kick again, it looks like.
I wonder if we had an offside, Steve. Or
can you
I
decline
guess
the
I
penalty?
think what happens there, I guess they can decline it.
Correction, Pope John Paul elects to have the Falcons re-kick. And they will back it up to the 35-yard line.
So now Pottsgrove does that again. Pope would be at the 40.
Okay. So they're going to try it again. Josh Palladino re-tees the ball.
Josh Palladino.
So this would be, if you're re-teeing it, this is like a mulligan.
Yes.
All right.
There you go. Way to get some golf in
Do
there,
a little bit
Steve.
of golfing. Palladino, a little onside kick. And this one's scooped up just across midfield.
Covered by Pope John Paul with good field position.
Good recovery there by Tommy Reedinger.
Cassidy Jackson covering the kick.
PJP, though, with a short field, Steve. Only 51 yards to go.
Yep, 4:47 left in the half.
I think Coach Hawthorne wanted him to kick it a little bit further.
Full complement of timeouts for Pope John Paul as well, so they got time here to do something. So sophomore quarterback TJ Dozier staked with a 13-point lead here, looking to extend it before the half.
Scarbeck in motion.
And he's going to throw.
Ooh, nice pressure.
Rolling, now he's going to take it. And he runs out of
Smart.
bounds after a pickup of about 2 or 3.
Dozier on a nice scramble to make something out of
Isaiah
nothing.
Rivera was
Defensive coverage
ready to
by
tee him up. That
Falcons.
was a really smart move by the quarterback Dozier to just get out of bounds. He even got, 3 yards on that? Even on a
3 yards.
somewhat broken play.
2nd and 7. Ball now at the 48-yard
So 2nd
line.
and 7.
Really been impressed with Dozier's composure. Even getting like right there with the pressure.
And they're going to have a false start here.
Yep.
One of the linemen shifted.
False start of the offense, 5-yard penalty, back them up 5 yards. Remains 2nd down.
Saw Dozier with his hands out like, what do you want me to do, coach? It wasn't on me.
Second and 12 now for Pope John Paul.
Negates that nice little run back there by Dozier. Get some positive yardage. Scarbeck again here on the wing.
Dozier looking to throw.
Wow. Oh, setting up the screen maybe there.
Against his body, complete over the middle to Cassidy Jackson.
Passes complete.
Wow, did
And he'll gain a yard.
Dozier took a hit there, Steve.
Woo!
A lot of work for a yard.
Yes. I'm thinking there, Steve, if you noticed all the D linemen of Pottsgrove thinking they were trying to set up a screen, but it wasn't there.
Well,
So
they blew it up
Yeah, they
immediately if
blew
it
it up
was.
immediately. The linebacking core from Pottsgrove, I believe, read that beautifully. Dozier had nowhere to throw it, but then eventually did find an open guy, but like you said, only gained a yard.
3rd and 11 for Pope John Paul. We're inside of 4 minutes left in the half.
I'm going RPO here, Steve. Gonna go run pass option. Yep, we're going straight with the pass.
Going with the pass. And
Wow,
intended for
Marquise
Brandon
White.
D'Angelo.
Marquise White with a
Defensive
beautiful
play,
play.
for Marcus White.
And that's going to bring up a 4th and 11. And a decision here for Pope John Paul.
Yes,
It looks like they're bringing out the punting
Brandon
unit.
Number 6, Brandon D'Angelo got banged up a little bit.
And it looks like the punt formation will come on the field. Back to
Dozier
kick,
kind of
number
left him
7,
hung out to dry
Edwards
there.
Boone.
And Marquise White, the freshman, got
Back to receive is
undercut him a
number
little
11,
bit.
Damian Doctor for the
Shook
Falcons.
up.
It's a Haight Edwards Boone into
Yes.
punt. Remember, he had a fake earlier. Ran it for a first down on a 4th and 7
Well,
play.
looks like everybody's up on Pottsgrove. They're not going to let that happen again.
It's a high snap. Comes down with it and punts it low. Doctor looking, picks it up at the 15-yard line, dances around a little bit, and
Rugby
gains
kick
maybe
field
2
about number
yards.
11, Damian Doctor. Good kick by
3:22
Zach
left in the first half. It's 20-7, Pope John Paul.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Pottsgrove trailing 20-7. They have a good chunk of the field to travel to try and score before halftime.
Number 17 there, Steve. Anthony Cicchino at the bottom of the pile. You gotta love that name.
That is
for PJP. I think he might be Italian. I don't
Good
know.
Italian name. Good Italian Catholic
Cicchino,
name.
love it.
There's a handoff. And
Robinson.
picking up a couple is Kevin Robinson.
Number 8,
5, Kevin
wrapped him
Robinson
up.
on the carry.
Number 8, Jaden Vigilante.
Call out number 54, Griffin Kazurski on the tackle.
Looks like a pickup of 3. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 with 3 minutes to go and the clock ticking. Pottsgrove did use a timeout earlier, so they have 2 left. And of course, there is no 2-minute warning in high
Right.
school football. So
2:50. Robinson again.
And picking up
And off
maybe
the
a
middle, not
yard.
much there. Good defensive work by Pope John Paul.
Going to be about 5 yards short. It looks like, yeah, about 5 yards short, Steve.
Yep.
3rd and 5 coming up.
So 2-yard
Oh,
gain.
no. Looks like a little more. 3rd and 6.
Nope, they backed it up a yard.
Yeah, they backed it up a yard.
We talked about this a few broadcasts ago too. They don't move the ball
I know.
a half a yard or a quarter yard. They move it a full yard.
Yeah.
Gone are the days where it's like 4th and inches.
Yes.
Third and 6 for Pottsgrove.
Clock ticking.
Inside of 2 minutes now.
Don't want an incomplete pass here, Steve, to stop the clock for the Pope to have some time left.
Lucci
Oh,
to his
oh.
right. And I think that one
That's
bounced
just
off
what
the
happened.
ground. Marquise White tried to sell it as if he caught it, but
That's going to save Pope a couple timeouts. I believe they have 2 timeouts left. And a shortened field.
yeah, actually, I think the Pope has all 3 timeouts.
All 3, yeah, you're right.
They have,
yeah.
they have their full
That's right, it was
complement.
Pottsgrove that called an earlier timeout.
Yeah, they discussed a 4th down
That's
play.
right, that's right. So their full complement of
Back to
timeouts,
kick for the
Steve.
Falcons will be number 11, Damian Doctor.
Damian Doctor in to kick.
He usually likes to run with the
Back to
ball a
receive
little
by the
bit,
Panthers, number 2,
and then
Dylan
he'll
Scarback.
kick it. Let's see if he does that again. Yeah, there.
It's
Whoa,
high
beautiful
kick.
punch.
Driving Scarback back
Wow.
to the 30.
Oh, he touched the ball, Steve.
Fair catch call by number 2, Dylan Scarback on a terrific kick.
Wow.
By number 11, Damian Doctor. Minute 38 remaining in the half.
So about a 45-yard
Yes.
kick. We'll come back after this. 1:38 left in the half. 20-7 Pope.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, certified health coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Ball's on the 28-yard line for Pope John Paul. They have a 20-7 lead. They have all 3 timeouts left.
Steve, I got to tell you, that was outstanding math. That was a 45-yarder, no return.
There's a
quick hitter out here.
Quick hit out to
yeah.
D'Angelo.
Pass complete to number 6, Brandon D'Angelo, and a nice defensive play tackle immediately.
Picks up about 5. Tackle inbounds, so the clock keeps running.
I honestly think number 3 might be Chase Wiley. I'm not sure if that's Tyler Gordon. Chase Wiley's usually our guy up. I got to find out. I'm going to find out at halftime, Steve.
Okay. Well, scrambling and getting out of bounds to stop the clock.
Number 3, T.J. Dozier.
T.J. Dozier.
Stops the clock with a minute.
I believe that is Chase Wiley, I believe. Because he's usually in there on defense.
Comes up a yard short of the first down, so he stops the clock but does not get the first down.
Wait.
3rd and 1.
No, Wiley's in there. He's number 2. He's on the far side, further away from us. That is then Tyler Gordon, number 3, I believe.
The other number 3, T.J. Dozier, takes the ball.
Oh!
And a little quarterback draw. Runs it up himself. And gets out of bounds.
Rivera.
T.J. Dozier, and again gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Rivera does get him, but he almost had him in the backfield, Steve.
So they're going to take a timeout on that.
Pope.
Yeah. So they actually said that he was still inbounds because he got pushed back.
Yes.
So 57 seconds left in the first half. We'll be back after this message.
Pottstown continues with their man-to-man. Quick hands by Sadiq.
Oh! What a block! Julius Marshall. That got the place rocking.
Wow, Sadiq winding up.
And Julius said, not now.
That is a PCTV instant classic right there. Wow.
You're not dunking on me. I'm not being posterized.
57 seconds left.
Now that last play, Steve, as you were saying it, Pope had to call a timeout because the Pottsgrove D stopped Dozier's forward progress.
Yeah, when he went out of bounds, they actually pushed him back.
Exactly.
To get him out of bounds.
57 seconds here, Steve. I'm looking for a long pass maybe from Dozier. I'm sure he'd love to throw a long one here. Loosen up his arm a little bit.
The quarterback doesn't.
Yeah, really. Yes.
And they started the clock.
I don't understand why they did that.
Okay.
No, I don't get that.
So Dozier scrambling, throwing, complete.
There it is.
First down.
Number 7.
Zahid Edwards-Boone.
Wow, man. Boy, Pottsgrove's got a really... Yeah, I don't understand why they started the clock, Steve.
I don't either, but 25-yard pickup by Zahid Edwards-Boone.
And the clock's running again.
Yep, they've spotted the ball.
Okay, I think
they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, Coach
here,
Scott
so
calls a timeout.
BJP will take their second timeout. 35 seconds remaining.
So we'll be back. 35 seconds left until halftime.
Zahid Edwards-Boone. Definitely have a good year at receiver. Definitely have a good year at corner, and just become better at my craft. Honestly, that's all I want to improve on.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
25-yard reception has Pope John Paul in business inside the red zone.
The 18-yard line of the Falcons.
It's first and 10 at the 18, 35 seconds left, 20-7 lead, one timeout. Cassidy Jackson in the backfield alongside TJ Dozier, the quarterback.
I'm kind of looking for a quick pass to the left side here, the left side of the PJP. We'll see what happens. Maybe to the right side here. We'll see. Looking for a quick bobble to snap. Yeah.
And he's going to take it himself. And he's going to be tackled inbounds.
Now they got to get on the ball quick because they're going to.
I think they took their final timeout.
Yes, they did.
So with 25 seconds left in the half, no timeouts left. Pope John Paul leading 20-7. We'll be back.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
2nd and 6 for Pope John Paul. 25 seconds left in the half. Trying to tack on to this 20-7 lead. And they get the ball after the half as well.
Notice how they moved Doctor into this safety in the middle of the field.
Dozier looking, firing, incomplete. That was almost intercepted there by Marquise White.
Marquise White is saying, oh.
And he had nothing but green in front of him.
Nothing but green is right.
And that'll bring up 3rd down.
The only guy who might have caught him was Damian Doctor.
Maybe.
22 seconds left, 3rd and 6.
The only good news, Steve, is it stopped the clock for the Pope.
Yeah, that could have been a momentum shifter there.
Big time. Going into half.
Looking over the middle.
Plenty
now
of time.
To his right. Now running to his right, throwing. And it's again almost intercepted by Marquise White.
Nice pressure by Wiley from his linebacker position.
So they're going to go ahead and try the field goal here.
PJP will send on the field goal team.
Cole Jordan, as we mentioned earlier, has a long leg.
Yes, he does. He was hitting them from about 45, 50 yards, Steve, before the game. He's got plenty of leg.
Pottsgrove has 2 timeouts remaining. I would imagine they'll use one here to try and ice him.
Yes. I would be shocked if Billy doesn't call timeout. He's waving right now, I believe.
So officially here, a 30-yard attempt.
I can't believe he's not going to call timeout, Steve.
There is no timeout. The kick is up.
Wide right.
And the kick is no good.
Plenty of distance, Steve.
So with 8 seconds
wide to the right.
Pottsgrove will take over.
8 seconds left in the half. Pottsgrove will likely just snap the ball once and go into halftime. Can't imagine that they hung on to the timeouts to try and use them here with 8 seconds left.
I think he meant to hook it and he did a draw there.
So let me ask you this, Tom. Did not calling timeout ice him? Was he expecting a timeout and it never happened?
I wonder. And now that you say that is that called reverse psychology, Steve?
It is. Or is it?
Or is it? Well, the only thing is, you had PJP's getting the ball to start the second half. Pottsgrove's just going to take in the smart. Get out of here.
And the snap will take us to halftime.
Yep.
And the score at the half. Pope John Paul 20, Pottsgrove 7. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
The 2025 freshman representatives are Maggie Callan, escorted by Chase Williams. The 2025 sophomore representatives are Avery Lord, escorted by Griffin Lynn. The 2025 junior class representatives are Caitlin Cianci, escorted by Blaze DeSanto. The class of 2026 homecoming court members are Sadie Vigliotta, escorted by Nicholas Moffat. Sadie is a member of Visitation BBM Parish. She is on the girls' soccer, basketball, and lacrosse team. She is captain of both the soccer and basketball team, a member of the National Honor Society, a student council representative, and a member of the Respect Life Club. She loves the many spiritual, athletic, and academic opportunities PJP offers. Nick is a member of St. Eleanor's Parish. He is on the lacrosse and swimming team. He is a member of Pantheron, student council, and a student ambassador. He loves all the friends he's made at PJP. Sophia Zakowski, escorted by Jack Doherty. Sophia is a member of St. Aloysius Parish. She is the National Honor Society Secretary on the varsity cross country and track, a member of Morgan's Message, Mathletes, and CSC. She loves the welcoming environment and all of the friends she's made here at PJP. Jack is a member of St. Anne's Parish. He is on the lacrosse team and he loves the students and the school environment here. Gianna Pisa, escorted by Lorenzo Rossi. Gianna is a member of Visitation BBM Parish. She is on the stage crew, a member of the art club, as well as NHS. She loves everyone she's met here and everyone who has helped her throughout her time here at PJP. Lorenzo is a member of St. Maria Goretti Parish. He is a member of NHS, sound crew, and stage crew, as well as studio art, yearbook, and scouting. His favorite thing about PJP is Scott Larson. And now to announce the homecoming king and queen. The 2025 homecoming queen is Sadie Vigliotta. And the homecoming king goes to Nicholas Moffa.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Steve Karabatis and Tom Bailey here at the Pope John Paul game against Pottsgrove, where Pope John Paul is leading Pottsgrove going into the third quarter 20-7. We just watched a fun halftime show with the homecoming court there. Sadie Vigliota, a basketball and soccer player here, being the homecoming queen, and Nicholas Moffa,
Steve,
lacrosse swimmer.
I love the trash cans as drums. That was pretty neat.
That was neat. So congratulations to our homecoming court, and we're about to pick it up here. So here we go, a little short kickoff. And it's
from the
scooped
25,
up and
24.
returned by 24. That's Nico DiGiacomo. And that's, let's see, where are we looking at here? 35-yard line or so?
Return of 10.
And we noted at halftime that starting center Nate Cecil was carted off the field, and so he is out for the rest of the game.
See who's calling the center huddle here, Steve. Don't know if they moved someone over. Looks like 53 might be the center.
Yeah, well, that's Joey Finelli.
Or is that 52?
52.
52.
That's Jackson Snyder. He's a senior. Listed as a guard, 5'11", 215. It's a quick swing out to the right. Brandon D'Angelo.
Oh, wow. Nice move.
Shifting and turning, and he gains 13 yards.
First down.
Number 6,
Wiley.
Brandon D'Angelo.
Wiley on the tackle.
BJP fans, what down is it?
So, quick hitter on the opening play. Pope John Paul wasting no time, gaining a first down.
By D'Angelo on the pass from Dozier.
So it'll be first down at the 46-yard line for Pope John Paul.
I just have a feeling.
20-7.
I have a feeling here, Steve. They're going attack mode right away. They're not messing around, PJP.
There's a handoff to Scarback.
And he's
stopped for no gain.
So when Scarback up the middle, nice defensive play by
Gordon
the Falcons.
and 56, big Nolan Coons, I believe, sophomore.
Tackle made by number 56, Caden Cooper Pierce. Correction, 56 is Nolan Coons.
2nd and 10 for Pope John
No
Paul.
gain for Scarback, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, sophomore Nolan Coons. Got to teach Nolan and his brother Evan my last year at Pottsgrove. Great kids.
What'd you teach, Tom?
Mathematics, algebra, pre-algebra, a little bit of geometry. Ooh.
Oh. TJ Dozier doing a
Oh,
nice
wow.
little volleyball bump. Picks it up.
Wow, I believe
runs for a first down. There is a flag in play.
Yeah, I believe number maybe 55 there with a block in the back.
So Julian Betts.
And he's against the Golden Panthers.
But again, Steve, you see Dozier make something out of nothing, you know?
So it's going to nullify what was almost a first down run.
As a sophomore, he's very impressive.
Again, we note there is a backup center playing.
Right.
After
I believe it's
injury to Nate
53.
Cecil.
53 is the center now.
Okay, so 53 is Joey Finelli.
44-yard line.
And you know, they do like to do the shotgun, so. And here they go, running out of that direct snap. So
And a little quarterback draw.
Yep.
Gaining
50.
a yard.
50 on the tackle there for Pottsgrove. And that's Luke Stofflet.
Tackle made by number 50, Luke Stofflet.
That's actually a gain of 3. It was second and 12, now
right.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Golden Panthers.
They marked off the penalty from the spot of the penalty.
I don't know. I'm going run pass option here with Dozier. I like how he moves his feet. He plants that foot, makes his cut.
Dozier hands it off, and nothing doing.
Nice defensive play.
Wow.
Stopped
Sam
right
Funk.
away, Dylan Scarbeck.
Sam Funk read that beautifully from his DN position. Stayed at
Scarbeck
home.
lose 2 there,
Yep.
so it's 4th and 12. So good defensive stand by Pottsgrove to open the second half.
Back to receive for Pottsgrove, number 11, Damian Doctor.
We'll see Zahid Edwards-Boone.
I would not kick it to Doctor.
And again, ready for a possible fake.
He's a difference maker.
And he is running and kicking.
Wow.
And boots it down to about inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. So Pottsgrove will take over at their own 15, 8:24 left in the third quarter. It's 20-7, Pope John Paul.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
If you happen to be watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the PCTV network. If you're not watching us on YouTube, go to YouTube, search the PCTV network, and hit subscribe. It's that simple. Pottsgrove with the ball. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Even I could do it, Steven. I am not a techno genius by any stretch of the imagination.
I did do it, and it didn't cost me a dime. Not much in this world free. And there's a flag.
I believe White here on the near sideline moved.
He did. And Brandon D'Angelo on the other side.
So he called the penalty.
Yeah, made it very clear.
Yeah.
Perhaps aspiring to be an official himself one day.
If I were him with that talent, I think I would try to play football as long as I could.
We are actually down an official.
Yes.
Got an official hurt earlier in the game on a touchdown by Marquise White.
Robinson
coming our way.
Nice
He's
open
taken
field
down.
tackle. Number 6.
Number 5, Kevin Robinson.
Brandon D'Angelo.
Nice on the carry correction. Nice open field tackle by number 6, Brandon D'Angelo.
Picks up 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Nice defensive pressure there by that D line of PJP. And that forced Robinson outside. And still ways to go here. 2nd and 7.
Pottsgrove moving from left to right on your screen.
Got Doctor here on the short side of the field.
And he's covered by Eric Green, who has an interception return for a touchdown in this game. Instead, we have a handoff.
Robinson again,
Robinson
going wide.
to the left, and he
There
has
he
some open
goes.
field. He's across the 40 and down at the
Beautiful
45-yard line, where he's taken down by Sean McNally.
27 yards, Steve.
That's his 3rd run of 25 or more.
Wow, man.
Taking the ball all the way down to the 45.
Who was that guy Steve said before the game? I like what I seen out of that Robinson guy. He's explosive.
I think that was you. Remember, 2 touchdowns last week.
Yes.
Only 3 and 5 yards, but that's all he needed.
That's it.
And this time throwing.
And
out of
just
bounds.
throwing it out of
bounds.
Yeah, nice pressure there by the PJP defense. 6 and 55, I think it is. Yeah, in there. 6 D'Angelo and 55 Julian Betts. Good pressure right away. 2nd and 10, yep.
Yep, 2nd and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Steve, I gotta tell you, I don't know if I said it, but I really like night games over here. The lights are wonderful. You can really see well.
They got the LED going on here.
Yeah.
It's really a neat little facility.
It is. It is. Looks like another false start.
It's going to be a false start.
Yeah.
This was a bugaboo for Pottsgrove last week.
Yes, it was.
5-yard penalty backs him up to the 40. 2nd and 15.
This is not a team you want to play behind the sticks.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, they were able to get away with it against Pottstown.
Yes.
You can't get away with this with Pope John Paul.
I've been impressed with the student section they have here at PJP. They are loud and proud over there.
Yeah, I got a couple guys there dressed up in pontiff gear. Saw a Pope hat or two.
Yeah.
2nd and 15. And
Rivera.
Handoff to Rivera.
Right up the middle.
Pushes forward for a couple yards.
Nice job by the Pope John Paul defensive squad.
I believe that was 55 at the bottom again.
Tackle made by number 55, Julian Betts.
Sounds like Julian has his cheering section right below us.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 13.
It's going to be 3rd and 13 for Pottsgrove. Down by 13.
I'm taking a shot here, Steve. I'm going to Dr. Deep. I'm running a go route, but now will they have enough blocking? I'm staying in Mac.
And another false start.
That hurts.
So it's going to be 3rd and 18.
False start against the offense. That will back them up 5 yards. Making it 3rd and 18.
Steve, this is something that drives a head coach nuts. You're already 3rd and 13. Now you're 3rd and 18.
Back to the 37-yard line.
We're halfway through the 3rd quarter. Pottsgrove with the ball on a 3rd and 18. Trailing by 13.
I'm telling my guys, if I'm PJP, get back near the sticks. Back near the first down marker. They got to... I'm going deep to Doctor here, Steve.
Lucci looking the other way. He goes over to Robinson. Tries to break a tackle. He does.
Number 7 almost had him right away. Number 8. Number 8 at the bottom of the pile there for PJP.
Jaden Vigilante.
Yes.
And it's going to be 4th and long, so Damian Doctor will be in to punt.
Number 2, Scarback going back deep.
Back to receive for the Golden Panthers, number 2, Dylan Scarback.
Back
This
around
wasn't
his
how you were
20.
hoping to see Doctor utilized.
Right, right. That is an understatement.
Doctor scoops the low snap. Punts it, not quite as nice as his last punt. But he does get a bit of a roll.
Yes.
It'll roll down inside the 25.
34 yards. Not bad.
4:37 to go in the 3rd quarter. Pope John Paul 20, Pottsgrove 7.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
And Nate Seesholtz doesn't have the jersey on anymore.
Right.
That's a rough way to end the night.
It is. Hopefully Hopefully it's nothing major, and he'll be back to help the Golden Panthers, his team. Never like to see that, Steve.
Nope, absolutely not. So his teammates are going to have to go on without him.
Yes.
And they start
Next
their
man up.
second drive of the half. Dozier throwing, complete.
Green.
And Eric Green
Pass complete to number 11, Eric Green.
gets
24.
about 5 yards till he's pushed out of bounds.
24, Sam Funk, playing DN.
About 5 for Eric Green.
Pushes him out.
2nd and 5.
He'll be 2nd and 5. Thank you so much to Tracy Rarick, the AD, for getting us pretzels, hot dogs, cold water. I feel like there's something biblical about giving cold water to somebody. Here we are at a Catholic school. It's
There we
only
go.
fitting. 2nd and 5 for Pope John Paul. Love the hospitality here all the time, Tom. Keeping it himself and gaining a first down and then some.
Oh my, number 3,
Is Dozier.
TJ Dozier on the keeper. Nice blocking also on the outside there. Number 11, Eric Green. Nice block. You got to love that from your wide receivers.
20-yard gain by DJ Dozier on a keeper.
Dozier head for 20.
So he's out of bounds at the
Right
50.
midfield at the 50-yard line.
You know, it was one thing that always impressed me is these NFL wide receivers, like Jerry Rice. He was just so underrated blocking as well. He would love to get in there and block. You'd love to see that with your wide receivers blocking downfield.
And handoff.
Met right
And
away.
met
Chase
right in the
Wiley.
backfield.
Chase Wiley.
Oh, and they're going to throw a flag on that.
Oh.
So Cassidy Jackson thrown for a loss. And a little bit of extracurricular activity
Yeah.
after the whistle. 3 personal
Unfortunately.
fouls last week for Pottsgrove. This is their
Right.
first tonight.
Chase got a little bit excited there.
Personal foul against the defense.
So it's going to be unnecessary roughness.
Right.
And they'll tack on 15 at the end of the run. That's going to push the ball all the way up to the 37-yard line.
And that's going to be a first down then, Steve.
First down.
It is. Yep, that's enough to get him the first down.
That hurts. That hurts. It was a really nice read by Wiley. But like you said, the extracurriculars at the end.
Yep, you hear the whistle, just let him
You
go.
got to stop. You
Yep,
got to
let him
stop,
go.
Steve.
The clock's running inside of 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Pope John Paul with the lead and the ball. And a first down. Dozier over to Scarbeck.
Yep.
And he pushes his way down to the 30.
Lucci.
Tackle made by number 18, Jacob Lucci.
So pickup of 7 for Scarbeck.
Gain of 7 yards
On the
pitch
quick
and
hitter.
catch to Scarbeck. 2nd and 3.
Lucci tackling one of his teammates from last season.
Right. Boy, the whole playbook is open here, Steve.
And it's to Cassidy Jackson, who keeps
He's gonna be
cranking.
short.
The middle met immediately by the Falcon defenders.
Looks like no gain, so it's going to be 3rd and
Right,
3.
Right. Number 3, Tyler
Good tackle
Gordon.
made by number 3, Tyler Gordon.
Well, 4 down territory, Steve.
Yeah, they're probably just at the very edge of field goal range
Yeah.
for Cole Jordan. And that would be a
Well, from here, what,
50-50
30 and,
ball.
Yeah, 30 and 17, so 47 yarder.
yards.
Yeah, 53 is definitely in there at center now. Filling in for C. Schultz. Doing a nice job on the direct snaps. I've been pretty impressed.
Yeah, he has been.
Not bad at all. Oh, we
There's
have
a
penalty.
flag down, so this could be an offside. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be a touchdown for now. We'll check
Not
on
sure
the
if that is
flag.
going to be an illegal procedure call, like a false start, or an offsides.
Yeah.
It's offsides. It's 6.
It's not going to be a false start because they would have
It looks
blown
like
the play
the-
dead. And they're going to bring him back, so it must be a procedure penalty.
Maybe, yeah. Well, they ran out of the Wildcat, Steve. Direct snap right to Scarbeck.
And
the referee pointed towards the end zone, so I'm not sure what is the call here.
It is an illegal procedure.
So they should have blown that dead then, I guess.
Unless they were saying that they were in an illegal formation.
Right. Could have been. We'll have to see the tape.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Maybe the wide receiver was, or the tight end, or the offensive lineman wasn't covered up. So as it is, it brings back the 30-yard touchdown. 5-yard penalty makes it 3rd and 8.
Yep.
So takes it himself. Dozier going to his right, throwing. Complete. Brandon D'Angelo with a first down.
Nothing rattles this Dozier. I am impressed. Threw a seed. Wow.
Needed 8. He got 19. So it's first down.
D'Angelo found the soft spot there. He's between 2 defenders, and Dozier hit him. It was a beautiful pass.
Officially being told it's an 18-yard completion. And pushed out of bounds at the 17-yard line, so the clock is not running.
17 for the Golden Panthers.
A lot of weapons here, Steve, at PJP. A lot of weapons. Tough to defend. And then you send your quarterback rolling to his right, and he throws a beautiful pass like that.
This was to Cassidy Jackson, and does
Sam
not.
Funk.
Does
Sam
not
Funk,
fool
24.
Sam Funk.
Yeah. Sam Funk, DN. Read that beautifully.
A loss of 3 on the play.
Looked like number 24, Sam Funk on the tackle.
2nd and 13.
Loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Ball now at the 20-yard line of the Falcons.
Steve, I got to be honest. I've been impressed. Pottsgrove is hanging tough.
I was literally just thinking to myself how they've managed to do very well. Giving up a few big plays, but nothing
right.
major.
Like the old Dallas bend but don't break defense, kind of.
Dozier looking to throw. Now looking to run.
Oh, man.
Off to his right,
wow.
cuts in, and he's going to be close to a first down.
Number 3, Gordon, and 4, Marquise White go under, and he just goes right up over him. I think he's going to be short, Steve. Yes. About 2.5 yards.
Okay, so 3rd down. We'll call it 2.
Ball at the 9-yard line, 3rd and 2 for the Golden Panthers.
30 seconds and counting left in the 3rd quarter.
For those Eagle fans out there, this guy reminds me a lot of Jalen Hurts. When he has to run, he can do it.
And taking it
Beautiful
himself.
read. Isaiah Rivera, I don't know if he was on a blitz there, Steve, but he came right up.
Nothing there, nicely read by the Falcons.
Yeah, it looks like he lost a yard or 2. So it's going to be
Rivera.
4th and goal, and it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So when we come back, it'll be the 4th quarter. It's 20-7, Pope John Paul.
Isaiah Rivera. I'm class 2026 senior, and I'm a running back and linebacker for the Falcons.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
3, Steve.
We start the fourth quarter with a 4th and 3 for Pope John Paul. They lead 20-7.
On their 10-yard line.
Yep. They're going to forego a field goal attempt here in favor of going for it.
With Dozier's legs, I can't blame him.
And Dozier looking to throw. He's got it to Scarbeck.
I don't think he got it, Steve.
And he's going to be short. Yeah, I don't think he got anything, actually. So it's going to be a turnover on downs.
And that is not enough for the first down, so PJP turns it over on downs.
Pottsgrove sideline coach, defensive coach Madison Morton is pumped. I can hear him all the way over here. Great stand there by the Pottsgrove D.
So I honestly played well.
Yeah, I honestly thought Dozier was going to pull that back down and run with it.
You can't remove it from the game, but
right.
Take away Eric Green's 62-yard
yes,
interception
that's
return.
Right.
This is a 14-7 game.
It's a one-score game.
There's a handoff going right.
Robinson.
And another
pick
gain
up
of
about
10 plus.
Yeah, going to pick up about 15 yards maybe.
Robinson ahead for a gain of about 14 yards and a first down for the Falcons.
We don't have stats here, but
right.
That's obviously going to put him over 100 yards because we know that he has a 40-yard run and 2 other 25-yard runs plus.
So
and you're a math teacher.
Yeah,
40 plus 25 plus 25 plus another 14 there.
Right.
There's your 100 right there.
And I believe from the 11, he's at the about the 27, so that's a 16-yard gain right there, yeah.
Robinson.
Number 4 gets him.
Number 5, Kevin Robinson again on the carry.
And that's Joey DiGiacomo.
That time nicely defended, held to a gain of just 2.
DiGiacomo, one of the captains on this Pope John Paul team. The others being Sean McNally, Dylan Scarbeck, and Cole Ateek. 11 minutes and counting left in the game. Pottsgrove trailing by 13, but with the ball.
Plenty of time, Steve.
All their timeouts left.
I might take a shot to Doctor here deep.
They're going to try Robinson again. And why not?
Number 5,
But
Kevin Robinson.
this time he stopped for no gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 8.
In on the tackle, number 54, Griffin Kozerski. 3rd and 8.
Well, you know, they did this before, Steve, when it was definitely a passing down, and they ran it to... But it's getting late, Steve. So I kind of have a feeling they're going to try to throw the ball here, maybe get the ball in the hands of Doctor. He's being covered by Green on the far sideline.
Lucci back to throw, but it's going to be a false start.
There was movement.
So it's going to be 3rd and 13.
Yes.
Flag on the play. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty remains 3rd down. 3rd and 13 for the Falcons.
Now, I wanted to mention to Coach Hawthorne before the game, I noticed he's getting some gray hair. He's younger than me. And with a game like last week with all those penalties, that'll do it.
Third and 13 for Pottsgrove. Trailing by 13.
9:35 left in the game. Looks like they're bringing Doctor to this side now. Do you notice, Steve, how Green is always on Doctor? Wherever Doctor is, that's where Green goes.
Back to
There he goes. There he goes. There he's going deep.
And he's got him. Doctor racing down to the 20. Out of bounds.
Oh! It was only a matter of time, Steve.
Finally brought out of bounds at the 20-yard line after a long
56-yard gain.
That was a beautiful pass by
Ryan Lucci to Damian Doctor.
I mean, he threw it between the two defenders on a. It was just a beautiful pass. He throws a really nice ball.
Pass by number 6, Ryan Lucci.
Now remember, he's the backup quarterback, Steve.
He is.
With Hawthorne hurt.
He's listed as a wide receiver on the score sheet.
That's right.
Pressed into service after Hawthorne separated his shoulder, or broke a collarbone, I think it was.
Yes, broke his collarbone.
Against Oxford.
Which I did see him before the game, and he said he's feeling pretty good, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Lucci rolling right.
Get rid of it.
And he just throws it.
Yeah. Threw it to Rivera.
In the direction of Rivera.
In the direction. Thank you.
I don't think he ever intended to really complete that.
Yes, I agree. Smart play just to get rid of it. Number 6 is Lucci. Yeah. Ryan Lucci, 6. He's actually the backup quarterback. Yeah.
Clock is stopped with 9:07 left. 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That is good news for Pottsgrove with the clock stop.
Lucci to Robinson. Robinson to the left. Cutting in.
Coming to the short side. Number 2.
Kevin Robinson on the carry.
2 and 55.
Dylan Scarlett.
And Griffin Kozerski.
Looks like a pickup of 3.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3rd and 7.
3-yard gain, 3rd and 7.
Now we're inside of 9 minutes to go. To your point earlier, plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to come away with.
You got to get something here. You got to get something here if you're Pottsgrove.
Yep. Field goal doesn't cut it.
No.
They do need a touchdown.
As long as they hold on to those 3 timeouts, they can call them on defense.
Back to throw. Looking in the direction of Rivera.
Yep.
And it's going to be 4th and 7.
Number 9, Cole Atik, was there all over Rivera.
Ball on the 18-yard line. Let's make some noise for our defense fans.
And it's going to take a timeout here.
Pottsgrove timeout.
So Pottsgrove takes their first timeout. 8:11 left in the game. They're down 20-7.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Steve Karabatis and Tom Bailey calling all the action here at Pope John Paul, where Pottsgrove has a 4th and 8, trailing by 13.
They could still get a first down, Steve, at the 10.
Lucci. Oh, a little trickery
nice.
here. Damian Doctor looking to throw. Now he cuts
plants his
in.
foot. He's got to get the first.
And he's got the first down.
He's got the first down, Steve.
He's down inside the 5-yard line. Some trickery by Pottsgrove.
Coach Okenescu, beautiful.
Well, if you're going to call a timeout, you got to call something like that, don't you?
I mean, you can't take them into the locker room with you. Might as well.
Down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for Pottsgrove.
I'm going Robinson, Steve. I'm looking for one maybe right up the middle.
And
yep,
here it is.
There it is. There it is. Push the pile.
He's pushing.
There. Yep.
Gains a couple.
He's down to about the
Up
2.
the middle
Yep.
For a gain of a couple. 2nd and goal.
From about the 2, I believe.
2nd and goal from the 2.
I mean, if the Pottsgrove line's getting that kind of a push, Steve, I'm going the same play, right up the middle.
2nd and goal, ball at the 2.
Robinson had touchdown runs of 3 and 5 yards last week against Pottstown.
I might
going from the 2
you
here.
notice Rivera here. I wouldn't be surprised if Rivera's a lead blocker going in there, and that's exactly
Going
what they're
in,
trying.
and he's got it. Touchdown,
Look at
Robinson.
that.
Kevin Robinson in for a Falcon touchdown.
And that pulls the Falcons to within 20-13, pending the extra point. Well, you called it, partner.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of Pottsgrove football in my years.
Pottsgrove lines up for the extra point.
I kind of thought it would be nice to have Rivera there, who's a really good blocker, to lead Robinson into the end zone. That's exactly what happened.
Josh Palladino coming in for the extra point.
All important extra point here. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah,
The extra point is no good. Good defensive play by number 7.
Still a one-score game, Steve.
Yeah, Colton Malone could never get that ball down. So, with 7:07 left in the game, it's 20-13, Pope John Paul.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
20-13, Pope John Paul. Pottsgrove cutting into that lead after a fantastic drive down the field.
I was looking at that Pottsgrove sideline. A lot of energy over there. They're feeling it.
Of course, the big play, the 53-yard completion from Lucci to Doctor. Freshman Josh Palladino kicks it, getting it
24.
on the dead run.
Oh, boy.
Nico DiGiacomo.
Yep.
Nice return.
18. Jacob Lucci trips him up.
Up to the 46.
DiGiacomo was sprinting with that ball. I mean, he had a head of steam there.
Yes, he did.
All the way up to the 46-yard line. So good field position for Pope John Paul as they look to try and put this game away.
That right there is a perfect example of why they changed that in the NFL. Because of the injuries on special teams.
So Pope John Paul leading by 7 with just over 7 minutes left.
Now remember, Steve, Pottsgrove's down a timeout, so they're only down to 2.
All right, here's a handoff. And that's
Coons.
Cassidy Jackson.
Yeah, Coons there, grabbed him up, but kept his feet moving.
Jackson gains 4, right to midfield.
43 Rivera, I believe will get credit for that tackle.
2nd and 6.
Pottsgrove used one of their timeouts in the previous drive on a 4th down play, which they called a little bit of trickery. Damian Doctor got them in the 1st down. He had 2 big plays in that drive. Pope John Paul milking the clock.
That's what I would do, Steve.
And Dozier.
Out to Scarbeck.
Scarbeck.
Oh, nice tackle.
Scarbeck will get a couple yards on it, but it's going to be 3rd and 4.
Number 10. That's Westcote, I believe. No, I'm sorry. 10 on Pottsgrove.
3rd and 4.
Oh, Westcote. Yeah, you have that right. You know don't question yourself on Pottsgrove. You know what you're talking about.
I was right, yeah. I was thinking 13 are about the same size Brady Funk. You're right, number 10.
I was
Westcote.
right. I thought I made a mistake once,
Again,
but I was
and
wrong.
Westcote moves from a safety position this game over to corner because Robinson, they wanted him out just on offense.
The handoff, Scarbeck.
Oh, he's met right
and
away.
He's not going to get it.
Wow.
So it's going to be 4th down and decision time here for Pope John Paul as the clock ticks down towards 5 minutes.
Number 50 there for Pottsgrove, and that is Luke Stofflet, who's playing D end. tonight for Pottsgrove. Stood him up, and I think Nolan Coons was there to help. Pottsgrove D-line looked pretty stout there, Steve.
Okay, now it'd be a pretty gutsy call to go with a fake here, but it's only 4th and 3. It's a high snap. And here's the punt.
White.
It's fielded by White.
From about the 11.
He rolls to his right.
Nice return by number 4, Marquise White.
And he brings it all the way back to the 30-yard line, and we're going to be back
the
with 4.5 to
11,
go.
19 yards.
20-13.
1st and 10 for the Falcons.
Pope John Paul.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Pottsgrove trailing by 7, but with the ball.
4:30, Steve. 2 timeouts.
They don't have to panic here, but they do have to score. There's a handoff, and nothing doing this time.
Good defensive
A
play.
loss of a yard or 2.
He had like 3 guys in there for number 55. Julian Betts, first one there.
Kevin Robinson just could not get going there.
And you know they're keying on him now, so I would look for something, maybe a fake to Robinson, and then something else, maybe to White. They're really keying on Robinson right now.
White's coming our way here. He's
Yes.
far left. Lucci in the slot. Doctor at the top. And it's a handoff again. And fought off the initial impact to gain a couple extra yards. It looks like it's going to be a gain of about 5. 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6 maybe. 3 and 4, maybe almost 7.
Third
yeah,
and
it's going to
6.
be
3rd and 5.
Gain of a couple. That'll leave it 3rd and 5 for the Falcons.
Clock ticking inside of 3:20.
Steve, I'm going to say this right now. This is 4-down territory for Pottsgrove. You're down to 3:15 left to play. So Coach Okanescu over there, the O coordinator for Pottsgrove, is going to have to call something here. They're really keying on Robinson right now. You got a blitz.
Robinson again.
You had a blitz.
He's going to gain a yard or 2.
Number 2, Scarbeck was blitzing right away, Steve.
Number 5, Kevin Robinson.
And
So it's going to be 4th and 5, and they're going to take a timeout here to talk it over. Pottsgrove with a 4th down, trailing 20-13. We'll be back.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, certified health coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
2:44 left. 4th and 5 for Pottsgrove, trailing by 7.
4th down coming up. Let's make some noise, fans.
Pottsgrove needs a conversion here, or it's all but over. Lucci looking to throw. Over the middle, it's tipped. And
Number
it falls
7.
incomplete, intended for Doctor. I think it was tipped at the line.
Zahid Edwards-Brown, I believe, also great coverage. All right, Steve. Well, Pottsgrove's now going to have to take some timeouts. Well, they only got one left.
They only have one left with 2:40 to go.
Wow. That might be academic, Steve.
So a timeout this time taken by the Pope.
Timeout taken by Pope John
So
Paul.
2:40 left. It's 20-13, Pope John Paul.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, "I seen you on PCTV." They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
Pope John Paul with the ball and the lead, trying to milk the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds off this clock en route to a hard-fought victory this evening.
Well, Steve, they're definitely not going to throw the ball. They want to run it and run out the clock.
And they got to hang on to it,
yes,
too.
and that's true.
Of
beautiful.
Knowing that,
More
big
Gonzalez,
loss.
wow.
Squareback tackle
Number
behind the line.
77, Isaiah.
Defensive play by the Falcons.
Scarbeck thrown for a big loss there, a loss of 5.
Loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Ball now back at the 39-yard line.
If my math is right, Steve, Pottsgrove, if they hold them here, could get the ball with maybe 30 seconds because they got a timeout they can call yet.
The clock is ticking. It will tick inside of 2 minutes before the snap.
Don't forget, too, when that back judge raises their hand, Pope could call a timeout, too, right before because I believe it's 5 seconds after that back judge raises her hand. She just raised her hand there.
And now counting the 5, 4.
Yep, I think they got a delay.
Now we use a
false start.
Offense on a back of 5 yards.
Now Dozier, that's one mistake I seen him make. I didn't see him looking at the back judge
All the way back to the 44-yard
when back judge raised her hand. But even the coach on the sideline there, you could have called a timeout on that.
Now the clock is running.
And the clock is running.
I feel like that rule ought to change.
I do.
That's a
I'm
terrible
with you.
rule.
That is a terrible rule when it's on the offense like that.
And Pottsgrove will take their 3rd and final timeout.
So final timeout taken by Pottsgrove because of the rules.
Right.
20-13, Pope John Paul.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes. OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
1:26 left in the game. Pope John Paul with a 2nd and 21. But more importantly, Tom, with a lead.
Yeah.
And no timeouts left for
By
Pottsgrove.
my math here, Pottsgrove would be lucky to get the ball with 10 seconds left on the clock. And we are PJP, so maybe have enough time for a Hail Mary.
So talking to the coach over here, I'm curious about the clock starting after a penalty. I don't know if that's the rule or not. If it is, it's a terrible rule.
I always thought when there's a penalty like that would have stopped.
So they're going to get their timeout back, it looks like. 1:35. Okay, so they're not going to.
Okay, well then that might give Pottsgrove.
Let's see if
another 10 seconds. So
1:35, and do they get their timeout back?
But the whole thing is, Steve, they got to stop them here. If I'm Coach Scott, I'm letting Dozier run the ball.
Okay, so they do not get their timeout back, but they do get an additional 11 seconds on the clock.
Right.
We'll see how big that is. There's a handoff. Needs to stay.
Oh, that ball! Was that ball on the
had
ground?
gotten loose, but
oh.
back ahead to the 40-yard line.
You know what it was there, Steve? It was 5. I thought 5 had the ball, and it was 2.
Okay, so they did get the timeout back.
They did get the timeout
back. They did get the timeout back. And now the clock is running, but it shouldn't be.
Pottsgrove did get their timeout back previously, so they will now take their third and
I
final timeout.
I think there was a mistake on that, Steve, that they were not supposed to start the clock.
Yep.
So that's why they gave them the time back and the timeout.
And they're going to need to put some time back on the clock, too, because the clock kept running well after the timeout.
I think about 4. Wow.
125. So 10 seconds ticked off the clock on that play. And then a timeout called by Pottsgrove. I knew the rule couldn't have been that. We've been playing football for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, you figure at some point someone would have figured out, hey, wait a minute. Let's get called for a false start and just keep the clock running. It doesn't work that way. So 125 left. It's 3rd and 18. We don't anticipate Pope John Paul throwing a pass here, so they need an 18-yard run.
Scarbeck. Uh-oh. Oh, nice trip up.
Great open field tackle.
13.
By Brady Funk. And it's going to make it a 4th and long. 4th and 15, 16. Clock ticks down. It's going to tick down.
Well, what do you do? What do you do here, Steve? Do you risk a punt here?
Well, you got to figure you got to send the house if he's punting.
Exactly. You don't put a man back. You send everybody.
I think what's going to happen is
they're going to call
timeout.
Yeah, they're going to take a timeout.
They're going to wait for the
Get it down.
Mark there.
Referee raised her hand.
5,
now she's counting.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll be back. 35 seconds left in this game. It's 20-13 Pope John Paul.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
35 seconds left. 4th and long. 4th and 16 for Pope John Paul. They have the lead. And they're hollering right now. All right. So they'll be punting here. Back to receive Marquise White.
The freshman.
And here's the punt.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way, number 10.
And it rolls, and with the roll,
all the way down inside the 5.
26 seconds left.
Man.
Rolls down inside the 5-yard
It's at
line.
about a 37-yard punt, no return.
Ball down, that's 2.
All right. So, Tom, what you got in your bag of tricks here? You need 98 yards. You have 26 seconds, no timeouts left.
I'm throwing a go route to doctor. That's what I'm doing.
So you're gonna go to the doctor.
I'm gonna go max protect. I'm gonna keep some guys in the block like Rivera. You got to give yourself time. You give doctor some time to get out there. They put him out there on the far sideline all by himself. You can see number 7 though. Zahid Edwards Boone. He knows it too. He's fading that way, shading that way to doctor. Yep, there it is. There it is. Now they'll give that up.
Nope.
They'll give that short.
Incomplete.
11, Damian Doctor.
Incomplete, out of bounds.
Oh, was he juggling it? Wow.
They called it incomplete immediately.
Wow.
So it's going to be second down.
Correction. Pass is incomplete. Second.
The announcer here thought it was complete as well, like I did.
It looked complete, but I saw
I'm guessing
the
he was
incomplete
juggling
call,
it.
so.
Yeah, I'm guessing he either juggled it or something on the side. And you know, Pope John Paul will give up, 10 yards.
They'll give up 97 yards as long as they don't give up 98, right?
Good point. Great point.
20 seconds left. The throw.
Doctor again.
Doctor.
Oh! I thought for
Caught
a
it.
second there that it was going to be intercepted, and then when Doctor caught it, I thought he could have gone all the way, but he was out of bounds.
First down
Yes,
for the
momentum
Falcons.
took him out.
Gets
Yep.
out of bounds to stop the clock at 16 seconds remaining.
It's a first down, but that's irrelevant at this point.
Steve, the way this game started out, I was a little worried for Pottsgrove, but man, it's been an exciting game. Steve, we've been in some really close, fun games.
We have been.
PV and D West, Downingtown West, and now here.
Lucci throwing. Complete.
Robinson.
Robinson pitching against the Doctor.
9 seconds.
And they're going to have to line up quickly. I don't know
Clock's
if they have
gonna
time
run
to
out,
spike
Steve.
the ball. I don't think they do.
That's the
And
ball
there's your
game.
time. So a great effort by Pottsgrove is going to come up short. Great game by Pope John Paul to come back after a loss last week. The final score, 20-13. We'll be back to wrap it up after these messages.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Steve Carabatis, Tom Bailey, you're watching the Dumpster 360 Rentals post-game show after a hard-fought battle between Pope John Paul and Pottsgrove ends in Pope John Paul's favor, 20-13. But let me tell you, Tom, Cassidy Jackson with a 1-yard run in the first period. Brandon D'Angelo opens the second quarter with a 6-yard pass from TJ Dozier. Suddenly it's 14-0,
Right.
and it looked like the route might be on.
Yes.
Eric Green, 62-yard interception return. Point after was blocked. 20-0. Thought, oh my word, Pottsgrove doesn't have a chance.
I got to be honest. I thought this could have been the 35.1 and over quick.
Marquise White with a 9-yard pass from Ryan Lucci to end the second quarter, made it 20-7, and then Kevin Robinson with a 3-yard run. Point after was no good, but still 20-13, and Pottsgrove was driving down the field with a chance to try and tie the game. Came up just short.
As I said to you, Steve, there are no moral victories, but I couldn't be more prouder than Pottsgrove. I bleed maroon and white, but I was very impressed with PJP. They have so many weapons over here, Steve, and for Pottsgrove to do what they did, to hang in there and play football that way, the toughness. I mean, Coach Hawthorne's got to feel really pleased after a real tough few weeks back, 31-0 loss to Upper Perk, and he's got to feel really good about his squad. And when you have so many guys playing out of position and you have that next man up mentality, and I'm sure he's proud of his guys, but you got to tip the cap to PJP. They got some players over here. And this TJ Dozier, Steve, we are going to have to deal with this guy for the next 2 years in the pack. He's impressive. He did a really nice job as a field general tonight, managing the offense.
After opening the season with 3 one-point victories in a row, this is Pope John Paul's 5th victory of the year by 1 score. So they're winning the tight ones.
You got to like their chances, especially I believe it's in 4A they're in. You got to like their chances. I was talking to Coach Hawthorne before the game, and he was telling me there's a chance that Pottsgrove could be moving down 4A next year with the number of male students at the school. But then he said right away, then we got to deal with these guys.
Right.
So not only would you have to play them in the pack, but possibly down the road in a playoff game. But we'll see what happens. Pottsgrove walking off the field. It's tough game to lose, but they held their head high and they came to play. But kudos to PJP and Coach Scott. He's got a really good squad over here. I want to commend Coach Scott his first year here at PJP, and I believe they're out 5-1.
Yeah,
5-1 record. So PJP looks like they made the right move. They got a good coach over here, and they got some really good ball players. So good for them.
Pottstown and Upper Marion left to go, too.
Yes. And I got to tell you, Steve, I love the surroundings here. It's nice to have a Friday night football game over here because I was so used to all these Saturday games. Like, oh man, right in the middle of my weekend. And they've done a really nice job over here.
And nice to have a Friday night game where it's actually a little chilly outside.
It is.
as well.
It is, and it's October football. You gotta love it.
Pottsgrove going to Upper Merion next week, and then they end the season with Phoenixville. We'll see if that is the end of the season or not for them. But well, it's a beautiful night. We hope you've enjoyed watching the broadcast. Steve Karabatis, Tom Bailey, thank you for tuning into the PCTV Network. We'll catch you again next week.
Welcome to Theo's Gyros.
I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our father, Theo, started the business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. Initially, he started the business in Bethlehem on Broad Street back in 1980.
We've also been doing Music Fest for about 40 years, also Celtic. We grew up in this business. We're happy to bring a little bit of grease to our customers here in the Quakertown Farmers Market.
And if you want true, authentic gyros, the best gyros you've ever had, come here to us at Quakertown Farmers Market. You won't be disappointed.
And we also like to thank all of the customers for coming here for many, many years. Thank you.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
Can I get a gyro with no onions?
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay? Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
Once again, we are a family-run business started by our father, Theo, and our mother, Maria. Family is everything to us. Come be part of our family. Kali Orexi.